Good fucking morning, YouTube. So, today, right now I'm currently waiting for the bus stop. So, if you didn't know, because I don't have a car yet. But, I don't have my mic on me, but who gives a shit? Who cares? Anyways, if you're watching this, you're gonna be, you're gonna be learning about the mentality of a fucking bodybuilder, goddammit. So, when it comes to my mentality, people have different versions of what they want to achieve, whether that's their goal, whatever they want to fucking do. For me personally, I want to get to the best physique I possibly can. Physically, getting to that natty status, natty or not status, that would be fucking amazing. I think I have good genetics. Just pushing yourself as hard as possible. It's always about your mentality. That's the first thing. Once you grab that, hold on to that for fucking dear life, and then you can start putting that shit to work. All you need is some protein, a strong mentality, and consistency, and you're guaranteed to see fucking results. It's that simple, but it's really not. It's a psychological thing that turns into physical. So for me personally, I'm always looking to achieve higher standards, higher performance. Like, everything is about getting better. I'm never satisfied. I never feel accomplished. And that's what I love about the sport of bodybuilding. Even during graduation, I didn't really care about my graduation. A lot of people, cared. My mom probably the most. She was very happy, proud of me. There's a lot of people that went to support me. I honestly didn't really care. I was just happy to get out of school, at least in high school, because I'm still going to college. And accomplishments aren't really the highest thing for me. I can feel proud. I can feel happy. Like, hey, I was pushing myself, making graphic design T-shirts. I was in the innovation room at Boys Dress Up for a while. I'm happy I got this accomplishment. But it sets in for like a little, and then I just keep doing what I love to do and pushing forward. But with bodybuilding, there's never an end. I feel like there's never an end or a peak or a prime. And unless I get to that prime, I'm gonna be fucking 35, bro. I'm fucking 18. So that just tells you how long of a sport bodybuilding is. Jake Cutler, Rich Piana, one of the bodybuilders that I talked about, also a YouTuber, great fucking content. Unfortunately passed away, rest in peace. He started bodybuilding when he was at the age of 11 and started competing when he was 15. So that's fucking insane. And I only got into bodybuilding last year, literally last year. In June, I got into bodybuilding, and that was the thing that pushed me. It was just going to the gym consistently, having someone to talk to, making friends, feeling better. Like, before I went to the gym, I always felt tired, sluggish, hungry. I always felt kind of empty. I'm not saying bodybuilding is completely gonna fix your confidence and mentality. I feel like I have so much to work on, physically, mentally, maybe even spiritually. I don't freaking know. So that's basically where I'm at right now, where I'm trying to figure out what I can do to improve on a mental scale and a physical scale. And that's basically it. And currently, mentally, I want to work on my confidence, my communication. I feel like I'm really good at talking with people, but I'm not good at, like, I feel like I've always had conversations where I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, and they're always empty conversations. I've actually had really good conversations with like a couple people where I'm able to talk to them for hours, but it's not very common. Anyways, the point is, the fucking mentality is the thing that's gonna keep you going and going and going, back to the gym, back to whatever the fuck you're gonna do. I'm never satisfied with what I have. I'm always looking at my physique. I'm always body dysmorphia is not the greatest thing, I'm gonna be honest, but it is a little bit of a push that you need to keep going. You know, I was working out legs on Monday, now it's Wednesday. I was looking at my legs, you know, sick pump, looking at my arms. I'm like, damn, my arms are fucking small. And then, what did I start doing? Instead of crying about it like a little fucking bitch, I started fucking working out my arms. Not on the same day, but I prioritized my arms. So then, when I actually do arms, I feel accomplished that I was like, you know what? I did this, and I'm fucking happy about it. Now let's keep going. It's the only thing you can go. The only thing you do is keep going. And I'm not saying that you can't take breaks. I'm not saying that there's downfalls. I'm saying that the longer and the harder you push yourself, the better you're going to see results. The better you look for techniques and form and your diet and sleep, and you prioritize your life and your function as a human being, you will be greater than most. Literally, on average, in America, I think 63% of the population is considered overweight or obese. So, if you're pushing yourself every fucking day to get in the gym, every day to count your fucking calories and count your macros, every day you're pushing to get that sleep goal of maybe 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. If you're really pushing for that, and you do this on a consistent basis, you will achieve success. Now, this only comes through failure. And I think it's important to talk about failure. When there's success, there's failure. Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler, they were bodybuilders, like in their fucking prime. Like, you look at their physique and they're getting 14th place, and you're like, how did he get 14th place? Well, look at first place. That guy has striations all over his body. Dorian Yates, one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time, his face was so lean, you could see his fucking skull. It's crazy. Like, the amount of dedication bodybuilders put into their life. Dorian Yates said that he had such little fat that his heel, there's fat in his heel on the bottom of his foot. There was so little fat to none that it was basically like his skeleton, like his bone, hitting the ground every time he walked. That's fucking insane. Like, I've never felt anything as painful as that. And it's just, it's something that really opens my mind. I like to, if I want to be the greatest, I want to train like the greatest. It's only some people can do, but I think anyone can do it if they just open their mind. If they're not closed-minded, and they trust themselves and they trust the process, and they just keep going. The only thing you can do is keep going. Like Jay Cutler told me personally, he said, never quit, just keep going. Don't fucking quit. He said that. So that's basically it on my mentality. You know, I feel like I just did arms today. I was training biceps. Well, I did biceps and back. I did biceps first because I wanted to emphasize my arms, you know. But that's basically it. And, you know, now I look at my biceps, I'm like, yeah, I look pretty big. And then I have my, arms just slacked out, and my arms look big because I got a pump. And then I look at my shoulders, and I'm like, oh, my shoulders kind of look small. And then the fucking cycle repeats. So now when I do shoulder day, I'm gonna remember that. I remember, hey, I remember my shoulders look small. So now I'm just gonna fucking lat raise, shoulder press, fucking rear delt, face pull, anything you can do. It's about trust, consistency, and honestly a passion. If you love the sport, if you love yourself, you're gonna want to achieve better results because it's all for you. It's not for anyone else. My friend Christian told me about ego or pride, and like how he wants to work on his like mentality or how he thinks. And he's like, Oh, basically, you know, do you have that feeling where you want to like push yourself hard, but you want to do it because to like prove someone else wrong or make someone look bad because you're like, hey, look at me, I'm fucking huge. What about you? That's considered envy. And he's Catholic, so I'm pretty sure he should know that. Anyways, you should be doing it for yourself. Never compare yourself, because you don't know what the fuck the other person's doing or how long they've been doing it or what the fuck is going in their head. They could be their mentality could be increasingly different from yours. It could be like, oh damn, like this crazy fucking pump, da da da, and you're still like a beginner. You know, you're still 3 months in, 5 months in, 2 years in, and you haven't achieved that yet. So never compare yourself. Trust the process and enjoy the moments. Enjoy the progress that you make. You know, you're gonna have little moments. You're like, damn, I'm looking pretty big. You know, or I'm like, who the fuck is that guy? You're looking in the mirror and it's like, is that Sam Solik? So that's what I do. But I never try to boast. Is that the word? I don't fucking know. I never try to show off. Unless someone specifically wants to see my physique, or I'm talking about bodybuilding. That's basically it. It's good staying humble. It's good to be consistent, and it's good to keep fucking going forward. That's the best thing you can do. So if you guys enjoyed this video, it's gonna be a little vlog. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, post, notifications. I think commenting is the best thing that you can do, because it lets me know what type of content you guys want. If you guys want a day in the gym, it's gonna be a long fucking video, I'm gonna be honest. And editing that shit is kind of hard. I can see why Sam Solik doesn't edit his stuff, but yeah, just let me know what the fuck you guys want. I can tell you guys how to get bigger arms. It's not fucking rocket science, you know? So, see you guys in another video.